I would actually become a caretaker when I was 10 years old. So that would begin this period of having to grow up early, having to essentially kind of take a lot of these adult duties because my mom got sick. My mom actually got sick with breast cancer. And so she battled that, I want to say, for about 6 years. And in and out of hospitals. So imagine 10 years old through 16, your kids are 14 and 16. So for me, every day after school, I'm taking the bus, going to the hospital where she was. I was Thoric Hospital and just doing my homework there, every day, keeping her kind of, entertained. And we did piano lessons on the weekends and dance classes. And so we would literally perform for the nursing staff. And so that was a little bit of my life. And when she transitioned, when I was 16 years old, we were finally like, okay, we can breathe, right? We can start moving forward with our life. And then a year later, my brother, who was 15 at the time, it was homecoming. And in the States, they've got the homecoming games with football and all of the things. And so we were supposed to meet, and we never did because he had an asthma attack and collapsed in front of his school. And so he was 15 years old, and it was a year after my mom died. So that was a big shock to the system. And not only that, my immigrant dad, who's Indian, I mean, culturally, societally, it really played a huge toll on his mental health in so many ways. And he fell into a deep depression. And so for those few years, I was a senior in high school, 17 at the time. And we were in the depths of darkness. I mean, when I say that sucked, it was a full suck, but we were in survival mode. Like, you couldn't even think of what does healing even look like, because we were just in survival mode. And then 2 years after that, my dad was diagnosed with lung cancer, and he died 10 months later. So my mom, my brother, and my dad all transitioned before I was 20. So I was 19.
Wow.
And I had to take care of my youngest brother, who was 15. So that was a lot to enter into my 20s.